Hey! I'm trying to find my music. This one will do. I don't know how loud this is going to be. I'm good, how are you? Not it. That's an advertisement, I promise. Did I ask how are you back? I don't know if I did, but if so, I hope you're good. I'm gonna show you what I'm making because I'm excited to show people. Hang on, I gotta find it. Okay. This, I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well. This is like my little inspiration. It's like a playmat, and it's like farm. Super cute. Because my nephew is 3 weeks old, so he's gonna be playing with this at some point. Obviously a long time from now, but still. Ew, the back of my iPad is sticky. I don't like that. Ew. Isn't it adorable? So I'm just kind of winging it. Did he? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I want to make one. I've been wanting to make some sort of playmat for him since like she announced that she was pregnant, so. Thank you, hello. Welcome in, everyone. It's an early live today. Normally I do it when I'm off work, but I'm actually off work today, so. Hi. Hi. Hey, girl. Thank you so much. So, let me show you. I need to just, hang on. It's a whole thing. Trying to get to it on my iPad is a whole thing. Because for some reason, none of my pictures like transferred over from my phone. But this is what I'm making. It's like a playmat. And it's like a little farm. So super cute. I actually just need to screenshot this. So when people ask, I can just show them. Isn't it adorable? So I have a nephew, and he's pretty fresh. He's only 3 weeks old, but I want to make sure that I have this just done and out of the way, and I just think it'll be so cute. I'm doing it a bit different, like I'm doing a dirt spot here, and then so I have like a dirt spot, and then I have road, and then I have grass, and then more road, and then like a little wheat field. So I think it'll turn out cute. Hey Lisa. I'm sorry if I spam the group chat, but moderating this was a little difficult. Thank you. Is it Dottie? Thank you. I've been trying to go live more often. Hello, welcome in. Just when people are crazy, put them in timeout. I think that I got all the crazy people as of right now. Thank you, they're paintings. This one is of my boyfriend and I when we went to prom together, and then this one is my boyfriend and I and his grandpa. His grandpa passed fairly recently, so we're kind of still in that process. So I've been dating my boyfriend for 4 years, so he's basically my grandpa as well, but I know, you get to like protect me and stuff. You're basically a superhero. But yeah, one of my favorite artists, Kara Illustrates. She's on Instagram. You guys have to go check her out if you have Instagram. I am obsessed with her. She is literally so amazing, and her prices are so cheap. So literally, if you guys need any custom paintings, hit her up because she is so good. Her style is beautiful. But my shelves are so bare because I went to that market and like I'm wiped out. Oh, it's totally fine. We are doing a lot better than I expected, for sure. But it's not linear. It went fairly well. My town only has about 1,000 people in it, so you know, finding a good amount of people that want to buy that haven't bought from my previous markets at this place was a little difficult, but there were 2 other crocheters, and this sounds so cocky and I hate to say it, but everyone was coming into my booth and saying like, you're crushing the other crocheters, like you're doing so good. A lot of people were really obsessed with like my claw machine and my capsule machine. Like if you guys don't have a claw machine or any sort of interactive like bit for your markets, do it. Like, I'm serious. I charged $8 for my claw machine and $12 for my capsule machine, and basically the capsule machine has like everything on my table in there, and so then like they take it out and they get to see their prompt, and then they get to pick whatever it says, if that makes sense, off the table. So they get an option to win anything off the table. That could go from like $5 all the way up to like $45, something like that, and all they have to do is pay $12. Right now I don't do customs, but I will be doing customs starting back up in close to January. I'm doing a really big custom order right now, and I don't want to add anything on top of it just because I don't want someone waiting forever to get their custom order. But yeah, I pretty much do anything for customs. There is a like limit. I don't know if that makes sense. There are certain things that like I won't do, if that makes sense. I live in the USA. I live in America. Oh yeah, Lisa. Lisa does customs. Crafty Girls 08 does customs. I just pinned her comment. She does customs. Hit her up if you want customs. Yeah, mine aren't open right now, but Lisa's are. I do paint, not as well as Kara, but I do. I do paint. Oh, thank you. Is it Dottie? Thank you, Dottie. I don't have any, actually. That sounds silly. I sold all of them. I have gifted more crochet than I can count. My boyfriend has a ton. My sister has like an entire laundry bin full. I mean, yeah, I gift more than, I used to gift more than I sold, honestly. But y'all, I just filmed another YouTube video that I'm gonna post on Wednesday, hopefully. And it's pattern recommendations, like market prep pattern recommendations. So be excited. Your grandma knows how to crochet? It is like one of the best things ever. It is so calming. Thank you. I came up with it because I grew up in a family where all of our names start with C. Our middle names start with my first name starts with a C, my middle name starts with a C, and my last name starts with a C. So I wanted to kind of continue on a like recurring theme. So I wanted to do something relating to boot, and so I was like, what starts with B? And so I was like, blue, okay, the blue boot, and I was like, it's missing something. So I added boutique on the end. I used to be Chloe Crochets, but it felt too social media handly. I don't know. I just wanted to be more like a business, and I also wanted to have the option to get away from crochet and sell other things if for whatever reason I stopped crocheting and still wanted to continue on my business, you know? My favorite color is yellow. Almost like this shade. This one is like my favorite shade of yellow, right here. Goodness. You love to paint? I love to paint as well, especially when I can get a break from crocheting and just kind of take my mind off things. Painting is so nice. But I'm kind of a perfectionist, so when I'm painting it, kind of throws me off sometimes. So it really just depends for me, honestly. You've been doing it for 4 years now? That is awesome. Crocheting is just so fun. I love, my favorite thing about having a YouTube channel is like doing like videos that are like informational, like tips and tutorials and stuff. But it's really hard to film those type of videos. Like tutorials take a really long time. I feel like people don't fully understand that. But it really does take quite a while. But I think I need to get around to making some more. I have a little tomato pattern that's like kind of market prep friendly that I want to do for my grandpa because he was like obsessed with tomatoes and he loved like eating them. So we actually made a garden together and planted like 12 tomato plants. Like we had endless amounts of tomatoes, and he passed away before he could like pick them all, before the season was over. So I was like, that would be a great thing to do, is to release a little tomato pattern in honor of him. And so the day that he died, I went to his house really fast, just to check on his wife and kind of shower, get a little bit of break from being in the hospice house, and I picked a tomato to show him that the tomato plants were doing well this year. So I picked one and I brought it to him, and he was so happy, and he was just telling me all about, when he was awake, he was telling me all about like how to make salsa and stuff, and it was like one of our last conversations was how to make salsa. And so I was like, this would be a perfect thing to do. So actually I took that exact tomato that I brought to him, and I made the pattern the exact size. I tried to find the closest color match to the tomato that I can. Yeah, so I tried to get it as close as I can. So it's a fairly small tomato because I picked it pretty early, but it was ready to come off. But so yeah, I just feel like that would be a fun little YouTube tutorial, kind of like in memory of him, and just like, I don't know, tomatoes are pretty cute, I think. Like you could add a little face to it. You use like thicker weight yarn and have a big tomato, you know? I don't know.
Hourly Amazon employees earn an average of more than $20 an hour.
You ruined the vibe, Amazon. Ugh, I wish there wasn't advertisements, but I get it. If I could have advertisements in my videos to get paid, I would. But I'm getting pretty close, actually, guys. You'd be shocked. But I'm getting even closer to being able to get like gifts and like people oh, what is it? Like they're above a subscriber, they get like specific stickers and stuff, and they're basically like exclusive fans. But yeah, you can watch like my YouTube videos before they release. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty exciting. Well, hello, Brody. I hope this turns out cute. I'm like nervous that I'm gonna ruin it for somehow, I don't know. Thank you guys for liking the live. But yeah, soon, hopefully, I will be able to like receive like gifts from you on live. Like you guys will be able to send me gifts, which I like, kind of like how TikTok does it. So that is pretty cool. I'm excited for that. Because I have had several people come in and be like, hey, how can I gift to you? And there's not really a way. I mean, unless you send something to my P.O. box, but that's more physical gift. Hello everyone that's coming in. I'm crocheting a fun little mat for my nephew, so he'll be able to play farm on it. This could be another fun tutorial. I feel like I always say this and then never actually film a tutorial on it, but this would be a fun one. I'd have to make a second mat, but I'm sure I wouldn't mind that. My coffee goes cold so quickly, y'all. Okay, Lisa, bye. Hi, Strawberry Bunny. How is everyone today? Like, vent, say something, anything. Oh, I was yard sailing the other day, and, hang on, let me finish this stitch. And I came across this really beautiful yard sale. I mean, she had like beautiful porcelains and stuff, but there was this adorable little strawberry like container, and it's just like a little container. But I thought about how I could put yarn scraps in here, and I love, if you don't know me, I am a strawberry shortcake stan. If there's like something you want to send me for Christmas or literally any holiday or just randomly because I don't know, you love me or something, send strawberry shortcake stuff to my P.O. box. I love, my wallet is strawberry shortcake. Okay? But it's just so cute and small, and okay, I'm like literally a yarn hoarder, but I have this thing that is full of like longer yarn scraps, and it's all my acrylic scraps. And then I also have a Sweet Snuggles Light long scraps, and then all of my thin scraps go in with like my stuffing because I just like toss it in there. But yeah, I love making scrappy projects though. Like, I love the random color changes, and that's literally one of my favorite things to make. I need to do a listing for like scrappy snakes because that scrap snake I made that one time, I was obsessed. Yo, actually this is, okay, here's the wheat field, the little road, the grass, another little road, and then the dirt. I was thinking maybe like he could put like pigs and stuff in this part, or like horses, I don't know. He'll figure it out, I'm sure. But I'm thinking I need to line the back of this with something because like the yarn tails back here are extreme, and I'm definitely not weaving all of those in. So I was thinking about going to Joann's and getting some like cute little farmy fabric to kind of sew on the back because I think that'd be cute too. Or even I could get like the non-slip like rug backing because they have mostly hardwood floors, but in his bedroom, in his nursery, it's carpet, but it still couldn't hurt to do non-slip. But then again, like a cute farm backing would be adorable. Yeah, but maybe I need to hit y'all with a little tutorial. Literally the worst part about this is how many colors there are, and I'm like one of those ones that doesn't just cut it off when the color's over. Like I keep it attached because like I'm gonna come back and use the same color. Hello. I'm gonna come back and use the same color, so I'm like, I don't see a point in cutting it off. So then all of the yarns like get tangled up. Your name is Brody? Yeah. I like the name Brody. I feel like it runs well. I'm about to color change back to the street color. I honestly love color changing. It's just the weaving in the ends part that I don't like, and like it getting tangled with other yarns. That's what bothers me. Oh my gosh, I literally just realized I was ranting about loving strawberry shortcake. Literally my crochet hook is strawberry shortcake. Anyways. Okay. I am crocheting. I will literally rant about this all day because it is so cute to me. Hang on, let me cut this little tail. Hi, welcome in. What did I just cut? I didn't cut anything. Okay. I am crocheting this little like play mat. It's like a little farm. Oh gosh, it's really bright. Hang on. I think it's really cute. And so he'll be able to put like all of his little farm toys on there. But he's still very young. And I'm doing it very different from that inspiration pick. It looks like they kind of crocheted their pieces individually and then sewed them together, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just color changing. I like that a lot more. I want to do some sort of like water flowing through though as well. But that's just kind of what I'm taking inspiration from, if that makes sense. I actually don't know who the original creator is. My sister sent it to me. My sister sent it to me on Facebook, so it doesn't really have the original creator on it. It's going good. It's over here. This is my blanket for my boyfriend and I's iMessage games, and it's turning out pretty good. I need to work on it more. We played a lot of games while he was away because he was too tired to talk, but he wanted to like still interact with me, but he really didn't have the mental energy to talk, so we were like, let's just play games. So we did. And this is how it's looking. But I've got a lot to catch up on. He's 3 weeks old, if you're talking about my nephew. He is 3 weeks old now. I'm making a little farm play mat for my nephew. Yeah, he's very young. He's newborn. But it's honestly crazy how fast time is flying too. Because it doesn't feel right that he's 3 weeks old. I know, I'm excited to go shop for all the little animals. Like I'm excited to go to Orchland's and get some like little animals because I want to bring, like when I give it to her, I want animals to go with it. So we also have like if you know the brand Breyer, it's like a horse toy company, but they sold a dually truck, just a small little truck. But it's a dually, and we've had it since we were kids, and I found it the other day and gave it to her, so it should fit perfectly on this mat. But when I was younger, I loved going to Orchland's and picking out like a horse or a cow or a dog from the little shelves in the front. So I'm excited to do that again. I don't think it's called Orscheln's anymore. I think it's like Baumgars or something. I don't know. But it's not called Orscheln's anymore, which is sad, but it's fine. Oh, well, I guess that worked too. I didn't mean to delete it, I meant to unpin it. Bye! Be safe. Oh my goodness. So, let me go on a little rant. One of my good friends over on Instagram painted both of these for me as customs. This one was an art trade, and then this one I commissioned her to do. But her name is Kara Illustrates, KARA_ILLUSTRATES. But she is impeccable. I mean, she is amazing. Let me see. She does just the most beautiful paintings in the whole world. Let me pull her up. This is her page. It's kind of hard to see, but definitely if you have Instagram, go follow her. But she's a freelance artist, and she works so hard for what she has. Like, look at this painting of, like, this old couple in the grocery store. Can you guys see it? It's so bright. It's so cute. Yeah. I'm obsessed with her stuff. You already follow her? She's amazing. Yeah, she's great. She's so sweet too. Like, if you've ever like spoken to her or like commented under her stuff, she's so sweet. And her prices are really low for commissions. Like, way lower than what I would do for her skill level. Y'all, you guys are gonna be like, you're crazy, Chloe, but so I have a tattoo appointment coming up for my first ever tattoo. It's on Saturday. I'm nervous but excited at the same time. Maybe it's Friday, Saturday or Friday. Spill the tea, girl. I'm literally excited. It's gonna be my grandpa's handwriting. And it's from like a birthday card that he wrote to me, so. Yeah, I'm gonna get a tattoo. It's gonna be a pretty like small, simple one. It's going like right here. But I'm excited. It just says like, it says I love ya, LOL, and then it has like Papa underneath it. Because that's what we called him. It wasn't Grandpa, it was Papa. But he was an artist. Like, he was such a wonderful artist. so Pawpaw this isn't a different grandpa. This is my boyfriend's grandpa. But Pawpaw died when I was 11. So I've been wanting a tattoo since he died. So I've been wanting it for 7 to 8 years now. So I have been very sure on getting this tattoo. But I'm excited. And then I want to also get a tattoo of his handwriting, my boyfriend's grandpa, on this wrist that it said, he wrote in a different card for my graduation, he said, "The world is a better place because you're here." And that literally, it is so good, and his handwriting is so adorable, and he didn't spell things correctly, and I love that so much more about it. Yeah. I love it. Yeah, I actually have some of the first people who knew. Oh my goodness. Some of the first people that knew were actually my group chat. So Aubriella's in that group chat, so she knows, yeah. Yeah, but my pawpaw was my mom's dad, and he was an amazing artist. He drew and painted. He could shade so beautifully. His doodles were adorable. Everything about his art was just impeccable. He was amazing. And then my other grandpa, he actually did like body paint on like cars and stuff, and he was incredible. He had the eye of an artist, but he would never admit that he was an artist. Aw, thank you so much. That is really sweet. You should have seen me trying to get a thumbnail for my YouTube video coming up. I was like, I was trying to not look awkward because I'm such an awkward human. Like, if you guys ever meet me in person, you'll realize how awkward I am. But I literally looked so awkward. I was just sitting there and I was like, and I'm like, I don't know how to do this. Like, and I literally take thumbnails all the time, but I was just like so awkward. I sent it to my boyfriend and was like, why am I so awkward? Please don't spam. And he was like, you look beautiful. And I was like, thanks, but why am I so awkward? Like, why do I look so uncomfortable? I also thought, so I have like a ton of oh my goodness, I have a ton of micro crochet thread like right here. It's actually an entire shelf full, and I don't know how I would do this, but I thought about making like Apple Watch bands. I don't know, guys. I just think it'd be fun. Ooh. But y'all, look at this strawberry shortcake crochet hook. Hang on. Let me do a little beauty guru moment. Focus in. It is so cute. This is from like Blissful Yarn Creations. It's wonderful. I wish that YouTube would let me play different music. Like, let me play music that wouldn't get me copyrighted, you know what I mean? Like, I wish they wouldn't copyright me for it. Because, like, you can play music on TikTok. I have resin on my table and it's still sticky. How has it already been 40 minutes of me being live? That's crazy. I've gotten quite a bit done on this live, honestly. So I'm gonna show you again. The mud, the road, the grass, the road again, and then this little wheat field. I love the wheat field. I think it's so cute. I don't know how tall I want each block to be, because I'm gonna do like, basically there's gonna be like a little block, and then there's gonna be a road that crosses across it. And I'm not sure how I want to do that quite yet. Because I don't want them to be this small. I want them to be definitely taller than this. What TV shows are you guys watching right now? Because I'm on Gilmore Girls. I've been obsessing over it. If anyone from my group chat is in here, they all recommended it to me, and I was like, I guess I have to watch it, and I started watching it. I was like, this is impeccable. This is literally amazing. So I think I'm on like episode 8 or something, because I'm like never home. So I'm like never watching it, but just know. I don't know. I need to get done working on this so that I can get to working on a custom order, but this one's gonna be a long little project. But I think my sister will be so pumped. What I'm excited for is going to the store and getting him little farm animals. I think maybe 5 more rows would do it well. This is going to be a very large playmat. Thank you guys for liking the live, by the way. The most like popular live that I've ever had, I had over 200 people in my live at the same time, and I was like, the chat was going crazy. I was terrified. I was like, what's happening? It was crazy. I don't know if it was just the time of day or what. But it's definitely exciting for sure. I don't know if I'm just not getting the chats or if no one's talking. Is it still attached? The lines are getting messy. Okay, you go there. You come around here. There we go. I feel like a lot of people don't like scroll through lives and like try to find people on YouTube as much as they do on TikTok. So I feel like that's one of the harder parts of like growing a YouTube channel through live is like a lot of people don't just like randomly scroll through YouTube lives, if that makes sense. Like they typically have to be subscribed to really like see that I'm live, you know? Crocheting a cow. Ooh. I bet it's so cute. I love cows so much. You're picking your prom dress? Ooh. I went to one prom and I absolutely loved it. I could have went to 3 different proms because my boyfriend was also a year older than me and we were dating through high school. But we didn't end up going any of the other times. But prom was a blast. We were exhausted afterwards, but still. Your prom dress color? Personally, red and black and white, I would never pick for a prom dress. I actually had a blue dress that like color shifted to pink. It was really pretty. But for your skin tone and stuff, I would do like a pastel purple. Like any really pastel colors at all, but I feel like pastel purple would look so good on you. Honestly, like any sort of like cute purple, like light purple pretty dress, like lilac almost. Hello everyone, welcome in.
WGU offers more than 40 real-world ready bachelor's degree programs designed with industry experts so you're prepared to make a difference and advance your career.
Oh, that's pretty, and the sun it changes. That's really cool. Oh my goodness, these advertisements. I'm probably going to get off in about 10 minutes. That would put us at an hour live. I might come back and go live again later, but as of right now, I'm starting to get a headache. No, everyone's leaving. I still have 10 minutes. The music. Yeah, I wanted to do some sort of like pastel dress for my prom, but it washed me out so bad, like so bad. but like dark like olive green and crimson are like my colors. That's the compliments that I get the most, and I feel like it complements my skin the most. Goodness gracious. So many ends are being needed. What? So many ends are getting tied. It's insane. Like the back of this is just so fringy. I'm doing half double crochets for this. And I definitely think it looks so clean. Single crochets, I was like, no, that's gonna take way too long. I have like 1 million subs. It's odd. Most of my subscribers came from my my iMessage games blanket, and so basically the majority of my subscribers only watch my YouTube shorts. So they really don't come and watch my full-length YouTube videos or my lives very often. If that makes sense. I wish I had 1 million subs. That would make living a lot easier financially. But I'm on the road to 10K. So if you've got any friends that aren't subscribed to me yet, please, by all means, tell them about me. All right, now I'm at 1,829, but it keeps going down for some reason. Thank you for trying to help. They didn't pick up. It's okay. You can always just send them the link to my channel or something. But even then, that's okay too. Thank you for trying. Thank you all for liking the live. Something silly. Hang on, I'll have to show you. I store my stitch markers in kind of a goofy way, but my boyfriend gave me his bait box. He took all of the bait out of it, and so he had this like plastic bait box, and I took it and I put all of my stitch markers in here in rainbow order, and it just says MEPS across it, because MEPS is the brand that he uses to go fishing, and that just cracks me up. Oh, this! It's a 3D printed dragon. He like color shifts. He's like, in person he's pink, green, and yellow. But he's just a little, I got him at my market that I went to. There was a booth that did 3D printing stuff, and I just had to have him. 3D printed stuff is like my obsession. I want a 3D printer so bad, but they're so expensive. Isn't it cute though? He's like my little pet. I just love how floppy. You do? I do have a dog, yes. Her name is Harley. She's a red heeler. All right, well, I'm going to hop off, but I'm just gonna show you the last little bit of my project, how far I got. So, again, here is the mud spot, the street spot, the green grass part, the street, and the little wheat field. Isn't it so cute? It's so long. It's gonna be such a huge playmat, but it's gonna be so fun. Yeah, she's very obedient. She's so good. Especially when I say like heel, she'll come right to my side. Anyways, that is besides the point. Thank you guys so much for being here, staying till the end of the live. Hopefully I can go live again. An hour isn't like a horribly long live, but you know, we deal. Thank you guys so much, and I hopefully will see you guys all next time. Bye!